I know this seemed kind of like out the blue, but I want to say this, right? So it's this thing, right? And y'all know I have been in my own world when it comes down to the protests, right? But this is my thing, all right? Um, my argument wouldn't be the same as what most women would be. My argument would be more so the fact that, you have men out there who purposely impregnate women to get or receive unexpected income, if you catch my drift, aka child support, right? Which totally goes against the grain from how we were all brought up, because we were all taught that men were providers. But some men weren't raised like that. You know what I'm saying? Some were raised for the woman to provide for them. And so they do this thing where they are humbling the women by impregnating them, so they can receive income. And that's why I said I choose my own studio, because people will work in groups to do it. I'm talking about the females will chime in because they don't want the woman to come off more superior. And then you have the men to do it because they're getting paid. And the whole time the woman thinking she gonna get the cut because she helped them, but she's not gonna get shit. Just to be honest, to whoever's helping the men do that, they're not gonna get anything because they weren't thinking about you. They just want the help. Now, to the fellas, you know what I'm saying, who does that, how you gonna explain the world? How you gonna explain to the world that you used the woman to get money because you were being lazy at the time? Or you used her as a surrogate? Or you just a narcissist? How you going to explain to the world? You're going to be publicly humiliated. See, when men do that, those type of men do that, they're thinking that they're humiliating you, but they're not. They're humiliating themselves because it shows their lack of strength. There's men out here standing up as fathers, doing what they gotta do to raise kids on their own with no support. And then we have you. Who is raising these kind? I honestly feel that instead of men who go out their way to pregnate women just to get child support, instead it should be a court order of mentorship on how to get your own money. Because if women can do it without child support, men can do it too. And if there's men out there that's doing it without support, men can do it too. The ones that's using. I'm just trying to figure out what is wrong with your limbs and your body where you can't do it. What's wrong? And if a female helping you, she foolish as hell. She foolish as hell. She fall for that. Oh, I'm gonna get my cut. You ain't getting shit. That man ain't finna give you shit. That's a narcissist for your ass. He gonna get your help when he through using you, just like any other entity. That don't mean you no good. They throw you away on the wayside. So you just look crazy. If men out here busting their ass, working for themselves, making sure that they provide for their kids, you can do it too. There's nothing wrong with your body. There's nothing wrong with your limbs. There's nothing wrong with none of that. It's just not cute. It's just not cute. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what a lot of women are afraid to say. But that's exactly what it is. Oh, she don't do it when I say. I'm going to just make her feel like I'm in love with her. Then I'm going to just get her pregnant. Let me tell you how powerful the woman is. Let me tell you how powerful a woman is. If she doesn't want a baby by you, there's not going to be a baby. Because her, especially the intentions of her mind doing sex, that's why they have things called tainted sex. You can't rob her of her energy if her mind ain't set on you. Just like when y'all have meaningless sex, women can have meaningless sex with somebody who's just trying to love bomb her. Women know that too. Like, he ain't talking about shit, he just wants some pussy. I'm gone, you know what I'm saying? Boom, bow, boom. And then that's when y'all get hurt. And that's when y'all get sad. She used me. She just wanted sex. She a hoe. No. You just ain't got no game. Men can have tantric sex too. I don't want nobody being mad at me because of what I said. Men can do it. I just summed it up with meaningless sex. So, that's all I have to say.